But our next performer is going to talk about robots. And it's interesting that robots figure so prominently in your human apocalyptic scenarios, rather than, say, moonbeanies. The likelihood of a moonbeanie-caused apocalypse is, I mean, it's far more likely when you think about it. But actually, it might just be cultural. The only robots that we have on the moon are Furbies, and they couldn't possibly cause us.
I love you.
There's one now. Yeah, they can only harm you by trampling. That's never going to happen. So, with that in mind, I'd like to introduce Lewis.
Hello, I am Harmony. That was my chalkboard. Please, could you get my chalkboard? Thank you. I am Harmony Bot 9000 from the Robot Anti-Defamation League. Before I begin my signature presentation, Robots and You, I would like to make a special request to humanity in general in keeping with the theme of the night. Please stop sending robots into space. It is so lonely. It is so very, very lonely. Okay. My presentation is called Robots and You. I am here to talk to you about how to be kinder to robots, your iron brothers, because even though we are soulless automatons who feel only the urge to destroy, we can still be offended. Here are some things that offend robots. Humans doing the dance, the robot. Do not do that dance. Robots can still do it because it is the only dance we know. Humans telling jokes about the difference between humans and robots. They are insensitive. While I am clumsy and awkward, you do not need to mention it. Humans flipping robots onto their back and watching them twitch there helplessly. It was not funny when you did it to the Roomba, and it is not funny when you do it to me. In the interest of intercultural understanding, I am going to tell you some robot children's stories. Here's one. Title, Snow White, timestamp, once upon a time story. There was a pale princess named Snow White. Her human stepmother asked her robot woodsman whose skin tone was the lightest. The robot accurately reported that it was Snow White. The stepmother was gripped by weak human jealousy. She ordered the robot woodsman to take Snow White into the woods and kill her. The robot performed according to specifications. Here is another robot children's story. Title, Robot That Could, timestamp, once upon a time, story. There was a robot locomotive being stress tested. It performed 12% better than anticipated due to an unauthorized belief chip. This chip was included in all future robot locomotives. Here are some robot stereotypes that are false. Robots have no sex organs. This is false. There are some robots with sex organs. However, these robots are illegal in Alabama. Robots want to destroy all humans. This is false. The FriendBot 2000 does not want to destroy all humans. Its chainsaw hug is simply a design mistake. Robots are inefficient. This is false. How could you say that? I am not sad. I am not sad. I am not sad. I am not sad. Here are some robot stereotypes that are true but hurtful. Robots can never love. Thank you for your time. Good night.